So I have this magic box here, and if you stick something into this end, ta-da! Something else pops out of the other end. Except it follows one rule. It's very consistent. Every time I pop in this pen, this other pen will come out. And every time I pop in this apple, this banana will come out. So one day, I leave my box laying around, and the Cookie Monster comes and drops a cookie in the machine, and an eraser comes out of the magic box. Now the Cookie Monster is sad because he doesn't have his cookie anymore. So I build an undo box, which can undo whatever my magic box does. And I stick my eraser in the undo box, and the cookie comes out, and the Cookie Monster is happy. But let's go back a little. How would I build this undo box? Well, if I know a lot about how my magic box works, then I should be able to figure out how an undo box would work. Hopefully. Let's start by looking at what our undo box makes. I'll draw a line for all the possible things you could put in the magic box here. I'll write in for input and everything it can make here at output. Then, if you put a cookie, it makes an eraser. And if you put an apple, it makes a banana. And if you fill in all the other possibilities, it'll look something like this. I'm going to call this line the top hat of in, just because top hats remind me of magic, and also they're easy to draw. And then we need to draw the undo line. So to draw the undo line, we need to switch the in and the out. And we can do this by reflecting this line over the line in equals out. Can you see why this is true? Then, if I know the derivative of my box, top hat prime of apple, what does this tell me about the derivative of my undo box? Well, we can imagine that the derivative top hat prime of apple equals 5. And the tangent line at the point apple comma banana is out equals 5 times in plus 10. Then the inverse line, when we flip it over the line in equals out again, is going to be tangent to undo of banana at the point banana comma apple. And we can figure out what this line is by swapping the in and the out in our tangent line to get in equals 5 times out plus 10. And by algebraing it, we can find out that the tangent line here is out equals 1/5 times in minus 2. So the derivative of the undo is 1 divided by the derivative of the magic box. But you have to be a bit careful, because in the magic box you're sticking in an apple, but in the undo box you're sticking in a banana. So the derivative of undo banana is 1 over the derivative of the magic box of the apple. And now I can build my undo box and give Cookie Monster his cookie back, and everyone lives happily ever after. Do you think I could use this to make other versions of my magic box? Like maybe a rotated version? But for now, that's all. Be sure to like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe to my channel to find out when I actually post videos, because I do not know when I will post the next video. Also, if you want more videos, please let me know when your tests are coming up, and also what topics I should cover and what topics you are interested in and what topics you want to learn.